Well, a second... I could always do a second one for Classic. We won this one for Chris. All right. All right. I don't know. I think, you know, this late in the game, I probably shouldn't like overcomplicate it. Maybe I should just keep it this way. So we got one in reverse for the other. Hey crew. Yo, I saw your text message. Unfortunately, I'm going to be busy with this for like the next 7 days. Let me make a quick post on in my YouTube community really quick. Hang on 1 second. Let me check, make sure that that other post on Twitter went through. There we go. All right. Carci, you say the stupidest shit on Twitter. Thanks, man. But you know, one thing that I could do is I could just leave this open. I don't know. Well, whatever. Anyway. We're going to continue.
Resident Evil.
And this time we are doing Chris.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone, situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Haven't found it yet?
No, not yet, Brad. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. The Bravo Team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
Bravo Team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the remaining body of Kevin. We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare.
This way. Damn it! Make for that mansion!
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Jill, and myself. We don't know where Barry is.
Is everyone all right?
Barry. Where's Barry?
He's...
No. What was that?
I'll go and check it out.
All right. Jill and I will stay and secure this area.
Chris? Take care.
Yeah.
That gunfire. I'm counting on you to investigate, Chris.
You got it, Wesker.
Okay, so I am gonna give no save, no damages tab. No PS1 DC. The next game is going to be Resident Evil 1 Classic. Whichever character did not win the donation war previously is going to get played, and that would mean that I'm going to play Jill.
Wesker? Jill? Where did they go?
But Jill won, yo. What do you mean? Thank you, Noxia, for gifting a sub to Ragnarokia. I mean, not necessarily Rocket Appliance. It depends on if you buy the bits in bulk or exchange rates, other things. I'm just going by the amount that I actually receive from Twitch. Cause that's like the way to like the only way that I can figure out how to like complicate it the least. But yeah, I guess doing dollars versus bits is kind of apples and oranges, truthfully. I mean, I don't know how to, don't really know how to, like... set it up to work otherwise. So let's see here. I'm forgetting my route a little bit. Well, at the top it says 1 bit is 1 cent. That's exactly what I get. Or rocket appliance. So I have to go this way regardless, I think. Well, it's not really 4 cents. It's like they take that money up front whenever people buy bits. Like that's like how it works. Is they take the 40% up front unless people buy more bits. Should I pick this up yet? I think I won't. 0.04 cents. Yeah, but it's not 0.04 cents. If it's not 0.04 cents if people buy more bits in bulk, like up front. So Jill and Sin have had to work harder. Yeah, probably a little bit. Like I didn't know how to set up like a donation war any other way without any kind of coding. And oh my god. Okay, there. I mean, technically, yeah, Wayward. But, I mean, next time, I'm kind of hoping that I'll have... Oh my god, I didn't actually... Oh my god, why didn't I... Oh my god. Okay, there, he's done. How many times can one empty their stomach? Enough. Never enough. Truthfully. I admire that about him. Actually, I wish I could puke that much. I would make a killing in fetish porn if I was able to puke that much. What can I say? I went there. But I mean, if bonus day win, or if we get a bonus day, then I will definitely do the leftover remake scenario. Ah, fuck. So I'm going this way because Chris has to deal with small keys. Good thing I already killed that zombie before. Now, bonus day 1 is at like 2,000 subs, but I will gift 10 more subs and 2 subs. I had to drop the goal. Alright. Stand on the corner here for a moment. There we go. So he ran that way. We're gonna run this way. When you've seen Rule 34 of Wesker... Oh, for a second I thought that said Wesker jacking off. Because, I mean... If that were the case, then what comes out? Fucking chili? Like fucking baked beans and chili or some shit? I don't know. Hey girl, let me Ouroboros all over your face. Yo, Hell to Pay, thank you for the 32. Oh man. I'm gonna reset the room actually. I don't feel safe about that. Thank you, Mako Poisoning, for the tier 1. Appreciate it. There we go. All right. That wasn't horrible. Where you at, fam? All right. You should come up this way. I prefer you to come up this way. Thank you. I need this broken shotgun for the dogs coming up, so... Thank you, Sazosis, for the 3 months. Appreciate it, Sazosis. Come on. There we go. I believe it's based on a combination of both, Count Neko. Certain zombies are tied to event flags, and certain zombies are tied to time within the game, I believe. Do I want to go back this way? Oh, I think first floor might actually be better route here. Oh, you know what? I think I was actually supposed to put that knife away. God damn it. But I can free up an inventory slot if I do this. How much more difficult would this game be if all the zombies were modded to be crimsons? Probably pretty difficult at the start, but ultimately probably not that difficult. Should be a dagger under here, if I recall correctly. Yep. The new place is fucking amazing. The new place is fucking fantastic. Yeah, there's no bullets here. What am I doing? Right. Old key. But is the internet better? Fam, I have fiber optic now. I'm streaming at friggin' 8,000 kilobits per second. 1080p, 60. All right, so we got rid of that key. Let's double check and make sure that our inventory is going to be free here. Okay, good, good, good. I need precisely one slot. And one slot I am going to have. Got ourselves a dagger right here, and take this. Not at all, Avalon Rhapsodos, not at all. What difficulty is this on? This is real survival. When we get to the first save room, I'll start doling out subs. I think I can drop this. All right. Special instructions for the disposal of dead bodies. We have new information regarding those beings. They may appear to be dead, but in fact, they are able to come back to life. However, there are ways to prevent them from becoming active again. Currently, there are two known methods to cease their resurrection: incineration and destruction of the head. If further methods are discovered, you will be notified immediately. Meanwhile, to those of you who still have the will to live, oil has been placed on the first floor of the mansion. Take as much as you need. You'll need something to light it with, which you'll need to find by yourself. Yeah, was there anything else here? No, not at all, not at all. That dude's gonna get his head blowed off. Thank you, Lawhammer Donger, for the 11 months. Oh, right. I was supposed to give subs. I'll do that right now. You guys will give me just a moment here. Another 10 coming right up. And Shazam! To Tiago MXI, Rumney90, Offensive, Kasinga Babatsu, Next Gen Chibi, I Love Video Games, Jack Walters, Fetus, Soylent Hill, and Glowing Emperor. What is next game? Can we get an exclamation mark marathon in chat to get Frank all caught up here? Nice. Uh-oh. I was actually not expecting him to come through here. Hey, is the stream skipping for anyone? Oh, okay. Alright. Just making sure. Because I was looking at a preview window, and it, like, skipped. Alright, so... I will set... the next giveaway at... 1,210 subs. If we happen to reach that today, I will gift another 10 subs. Oh, dang. I almost forgot to read the memo. Crumpled memo. Today, Sir Spencer told me to hide something where no one could find it. Well, I had this idea. I figured if I could somehow have it protected by a dangerous animal like the vicious canine that lives here, no one would be able to get near it. As far as I can tell, the mud is always hanging around the second floor balcony on the west side of the terrace, and he ought to come running at the sound of a dog whistle. This is where you come in. The thing is, I reckon you're the only person that can get near that damn dog without risking a serious mauling. Which means only you can put this collar on him. The object that Sir Spencer wants hidden is concealed inside. You're the only person I can trust with this. Of course, you'll get something out of it as well. Remember that certain item that you've always wanted to get a hold of? Well, in exchange for your services, I just might be able to get it for you. This could work out well for both of us. John Tolman. I reckon if anything is going to hit me, it's probably going to be dogs. So we got to be extra careful. Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. Goddamn. Alright. Colostomy baguette. That's pretty good, actually. I'm not gonna lie. So we're never going through that murder hall ever again. Like, never ever. The nice thing about the murder hall, though, is that either door on either side has direct passage to anywhere that's going to have, like, key items or something like that. So, we're pretty solid. Don't gotta worry about no crimson heads over here. Who did Wesker bang, though? Good question. The world may never know. I'm gonna go ahead and unlock this door.
No.
Yeah, so Forrest got ripped the fuck up by some crows. We're not going to proceed through the rest of the room, though, because if we do, then Forrest is going to wake up and he can't be decapitated. Nor dismembered, for that matter. Thank you, Cloud Yang, 2013, for the 18 months.
You.
Chris Redfield, Alpha Team. We're here to rescue you. Richard, what the hell happened to you? Chris, this place. Get your team out of here. Demons everywhere.
Don't talk. He seems to have been bitten by a poisonous snake, but the size of the bite mark is huge.
It's not just any ordinary snake. Take my word for it.
He needs serum. I left it in another room.
I'll go get it.
Please hurry.
Hold on. I'll be back.
Can you meet Rebecca here in the OG game? Yes, you can. As a matter of fact, arrange mode in Director's Cut is set up to make it easier to happen. But you could do it in the original game as well. It's like not even that hard. All you have to do is just never visit the save room that Rebecca is in, and get the armor key before that, and try to go visit Jan. And the game will force you to meet Rebecca. Yeah, so you even get to try to rescue Richard. Like, Richard is alive in that instance. Oh my god. Damn. Arrange mode music is actually incorrect. Technically, it's Green Label DualShock Director's Cut music. because it can happen in original mode too if you're playing that version of the game. Honestly, Killer Gym Socks, you are better. You are way better off without it. You are like way, way better off without Twitter. Chill out on Discord instead, to be honest. Headed to bed. Good luck with the stream. Night chat. Behave. Good night, Noxie. It's great to see you again. Keeper's Diary. May 9th, 1998. Played poker tonight with Scott and Elias from security and Steve from research. Steve was the big winner, but I think he was cheating. Scumbag. May 10th, 1998. One of the higher-ups assigned me to take care of a new creature. It looks like a skinned gorilla. Feeding instructions were to give it live animals. When I threw in a pig, the creature seemed to play with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before it actually started eating. May 11th, 1998. At around 5 a.m., Scott woke me up. Scared the shit out of me, too. He was wearing a protective suit. He handed me another one and told me to put it on. Said there'd been an accident in the basement lab. I just knew something like this would happen. Those bastards in research never sleep, even on holiday. May 12th, 1998. I've been wearing the damn spacesuit since yesterday. My skin's getting grimy and feels itchy all over. The goddamn dogs have been looking at me funny, so I decided not to feed them today. Screw them. May 13th, 1998. Went to the infirmary because my back is all swollen and feels itchy. They put a big bandage on it and told me I didn't need to wear the suit anymore. All I want to do is sleep. May 14th, 1998. Found another big blister on my foot this morning. I ended up dragging my foot all the way to the dog's pen. They were quiet all day, which is weird. Then I realized some of them had escaped. Maybe this is their way of getting back at me for not feeding them the last 3 days. If anybody finds out, I'll have my head handed to me. May 16th, 1998. Rumors going around that a researcher who tried to escape the estate last night was shot. My entire body feels hot and itchy, and I'm sweating all the time now. I scratched the swelling on my arm, and a rotten piece of flesh just dropped off. What the hell's happening to me? May 19th, 1998. Fever gone, but itchy. Today hungry and eat doggy food. May 21st, 1998. Itchy Scott came, ugly face, so killed him. Tasty. Itchy. Tasty. Daijoubu desu. Daijoubu desu. Siri-chan thought I was talking to her. I am out of items. I am out of items. Kayui, sukoto kita. Oh my god, I think Richard is dead. Oh, fuck. I forgot. I was supposed to... Oh, fuck. Oh, god damn it. I was reading that the whole time. Is he gonna die? Oh, fuck. I forgot. I'm about to miss out on 10 shotgun shells. God damn. Please be alive, Richard. Oh, he's fine.
Hope this is what you wanted.
Thank you. I'm gonna give you a shot now, Richard. Hang in there.
Here. Take it. It's a radio. Take care of yourself, Rebecca. Richard!
He's okay. He's just unconscious.
Rebecca, it's not safe here. Let's get Richard to a safer place.
Right. Richard's doing well, Chris. He should recover soon.
Good. Richard needs you now.
As soon as Richard gets better, we'll come after you.
Rebecca, you okay with a gun?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to continue my investigation.
Be careful. Okay?
I'm finna go this way instead. Whoa! Maybe that was a bad idea. That was actually a very bad idea. Holy shit. Leech twink, multiple tyrants, big fucking animals, or Billy dicking her up. Well. Whoa, hi. Ah, god damn it. God double damn it. Well, there goes the no damage. Well, I guess I'll just focus on being careful. Still. Uh-oh. Oh, interesting. He's not able to get out? Yeah, he is. fuck, whatever. Jesus. Ah, for fuck's sake. That worked. Ayo Pancake Mix, thank you so much for gifting 2 subs too. Food Stamps and Kato's Coffee. Yeah, I mean, normally I sacrifice a defense item there, but I don't have any more. I don't know why you never take my advice at shooting their legs. Probably because my muscle memory is what disagrees with you. Not that I think you're wrong or nothing. Can we get an exclamation mark marathon in chat, as it says on the screen, for Gel Re? That should get you all caught up, buddy.
It's me, Chris.
Rebecca.
That sounded like Moonlight Sonata.
Can you play? Oh, what was that?
My interpretation is off a little. Let me practice for a while.
Sure. But don't get too carried away.
Oh, I won't.
Is Rebecca learning the song time-based or door-based? It's area-based. You have to load up the main hall and go back, and then Rebecca will be done. But I need at least 6 shotgun shells for the Elder Crimson Head.
Chris! Chris! I think I got it!
Practice makes perfect.
What's this?
Honestly, I think Chris might be gay. Or at the very least, not attracted to women. Trevor's diary. November 24th, 1967. 11 days have passed since arriving on the estate. How did I end up like this? A guy in a lab coat brought me a meager plate of food and said, "Sorry to put you through this, but it's for security reasons." That's when it hit me. It all makes sense now. There are only two people that know the secret of this mansion, Sir Spencer and myself. If they kill me, Sir Spencer will be the only person that knows the secret. But for what purpose? It doesn't matter now. It's too dangerous here. My family, I hope they're all right. I've decided to escape. Jessica, Lisa, I pray you are safe. November 26, 1967. How could I be so careless? I lost my favorite lighter, the one Jessica gave me for my birthday. Now it's going to be that much harder to escape this dark place. November 13th, the date when my fate was sealed. My aunt was hospitalized just 3 days before that. Jessica and Lisa said that they were going to visit her. I wish I could be there with them. But wait, even as I'm writing, my memory is coming back to me more vividly. Just before I passed out, I remember the men in the lab coats said something like, "Most likely your family is already." I pray for their safety. November 27th, 1967. Somehow I managed to get out of that room. But getting out of this mansion won't be as easy. I have to get past all the booby traps, tiger eyes, gold emblem. I have to try and remember for my own sake. RE is the most sexless universe. No one is boning. Leon and Ada totally boned at one point or another.
Were you all right in there?
Yeah.
When? Watch Resident Evil Damnation. Can you imagine what the STDs must look like? I mean, probably, because Rebecca's like a year younger than Claire, so maybe Rebecca reminds Chris too much of his little sister. But Chris is too busy trying to get Leon to fuck his sister. Leon! Why won't you fuck my sister? All I'm saying is that from Rule 34, I've seen the zombies and monsters get way more sex than the male RE protags. Yeah, that's Rule 34 Resident Evil, all right. I mean, Resident Evil very heavily implies that there are people banging, but you're not gonna know. I think I can come back for that later. Ah, bullshit. Yamete kudasai. Chat, yamero. Oh, the Ashford twins? Yeah, no, the Ashford twins were, like, absolutely banging. Like, give me a fucking break. Well, at least I'm not going around saying cringy shit like, oh, I was Japanese in my past life. Have I tried the new Sam show? No. Why does everyone think that I'm, like, the one who can tell everyone everything about the thing when it comes to Resident Evil? Honestly, I know literally nothing, and I'm not going to pretend that I do. Researchers will. There is a letter. June 3rd, 1998. My dearest Alma, let me first apologize for not being able to call you. A man wearing sunglasses didn't permit any phone calls. Sorry, Alma. I sit here trying to think of where to begin, of how to explain in a few simple words all that's happened in my life since we last spoke. and I fail. I hope this letter finds you well, and that you'll forgive the tangents of my pen. This isn't easy for me. Even as I write, I can feel the simplest of concepts slipping away, lost to feelings of despair and confusion. But I have to tell you what's in my heart before I can rest. Alma, please believe that what I'm telling you is the truth. The entire story would take hours for me to tell you, and time is short, so accept these things as fact. Last month, there was an accident in the lab, and the virus we were studying leaked. All my colleagues who were infected are dead or dying, and the nature of the disease is such that those still living have lost their senses. This virus robs its victims of their humanity, forcing them in their sickness to seek out and destroy life. Even as I write these words, I can hear them pressing against my door like mindless, hungry animals. Alma, I have tried to survive only to see you again, but my efforts only delayed the inevitable. I am infected, and there is no cure for what will follow, except to end my life before I lose the only thing that separates me from them, my love for you. In an hour, I'll have entered my eternal sleep where there is peace. Please understand. Please know that I am sorry. Martin Crackhorn. You know, I have to wonder if, like, some of the more, like, empathetic people were just, like, microbiologists or molecular biologists or something like that. Like, people like Martin Crackhorn. He doesn't strike me as a guy who would, like... He doesn't strike me as a guy who would get into, like, doing any of, like, the BOW testing or, like, actually making the BOWs. He's more the type who'd make the BBWs. When is this guy gonna pop out? Still no damage? Nah. A fucking zombie got me. Camera is off because... Oh god, wait for it. I got it through. No, I shoved my whole camera up my ass. Could I get an exclamation mark VODs in the chat, please? Yeah, you guys need to go subscribe to my Stream Dumps channel. Beach Boy Mr. X is still my favorite RE2 mod. Shut up and sleep with me, come on, why don't you sleep with me? Shut up and sleep with me, come on, and sleep with me. Is it called Stream Dumps because the camera is up your ass? Well, it's like I just yeeted the video directly off of Twitch. It's George Trevor, supposedly George Trevor, supposedly. What's up, Galarian Ray?
Son, the man.
The simple answer is, if you can't find it on Google, then it means there is no answer. But if you want to waste the time asking people whether or not there is a release date for the game yet, fuck it, bro, it's your life. I was actually going to just use a magnum round, to be honest, Matt. Alright, yeah, Rory, take care. Have a good night, Rory. Can turn my shit up later. Yeah, you'll have to watch the VOD, people, comfy. Sorry. Just aim low. As soon as I gain control. Yeah, fuck it. I already took a hit. Let's go. Let's give it a try. Let's test out these strat to rocks. Ah, for fuck's sake. Okay, I should have just used a magnum round. It hit, and I let her take a step. Was I supposed to tech her out of her? Was I supposed to tech her out of her attack? Is that what you were talking about? The vote's over, Paintball Bob. The vote was for this.
This is Brad. Come in, Stars Alpha Team. Come in. Does anybody hear me?
This is Chris.
This is Brad. Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. It doesn't matter. Respond. I repeat, this is
Brad, this is Chris. Brad? Damn. Thing's broken.
In 1998, Chris Redfield is 25 years old. I think he shot him his P for the 35. Plant 42 report. 4 days have passed since the accident. The plant at Point 42 is growing at an amazing rate. Although there are many unknown aspects about this plant, we know that in comparison with the other group of plants, the T-virus has had a substantially stronger effect on this one. The T-virus has drastically morphed its host's anatomy as well as its size. Looking at its current state, it's difficult to imagine its original appearance. Nowhere on Earth will you find anything like it. We've also found that Plant 42 has two main sources of acquiring its necessary nutrients. One source is through its root. Somehow it's rooted itself down into the basement. Immediately after the accident, a scientist went mad and destroyed the Aqua ring. Ever since, the basement has been like a pool. There is a high possibility that it's one of the chemicals in the water that's promoting the Plant 42's rapid growth. However, we have yet to determine the specific chemical. A bulb-like body of the Plant 42 has been sighted hanging from the ceiling on the first floor. We are sure that it used the air ducts to reach the first floor. Numerous long tentacle-like vines are protruding from the bulb. We believe the vines are the second means of acquiring its nutrients. When the Plant 42 senses prey, it uses the tentacle-like vines to capture its prey. After doing so, the suckers on the vine drain the prey of its blood. We've also noticed that it has some intelligence. When it captures its prey, or when it's inactive, the vines twine around the door to stop possible intruders. Unfortunately, several of our scientists have already fallen victim to this Plant 42. When we heard the stories from the survivors, they all observed one thing in common. When the uniform petal-like flaps open and reveal its vital internals, it has a tendency to become more aggressive. One witness reported that it was as if it was trying to protect itself. Why it behaves the way it does is still unknown. May 21st, 1998. Henry Sarton. Is he describing a plant or a vagina? A plant-gina. Duh. Will Ivan and Sergey come back later this marathon? Absolutely. Because we're doing Umbrella Chronicles, or at least the canon parts of it. Wait. Suicide note. I had to do it. We ran from those things, helping each other to survive. But Robert started to show the symptoms. I had to do it. Those damn things are pure evil. There was no other way. He would have done the same if it were the other way around. After I put him out of his misery, I had to just leave him in the bathroom. Now I'm probably the last one. How could this happen? I'll never forgive myself for being a part of this project. Eventually I'll get what's coming to me, though. There's no way to escape from this nut house. It's just a matter of time now. Everything is set. All I need is a little courage to get it done. Knowing that I'll leave many things undone is regret beyond words. But this is better than just waiting to turn into one of them. Please understand, and at least let me end my life as a person. There's a message on the back. Linda, please forgive me. Yo, the Oblivion Kid taking us to 16 more subs away from 10 gift subs. with that Prime. Thank you so much, man. Welcome to the Poos Patrol, my dude. If we hit bonus day number 1, which will be at 2,000 subs, then I will play the other remake scenario during the bonus day. Type !! marathon in chat. And yo, Wicked Tron, thank you so much for the 21 months. Appreciate the resub, man. Are you gonna play RE4? Check the marathon schedule and stick around. Maybe find out. WhoSpot keeps posting it in chat. It's right there before your very eyes. Just one click away.
Richard! Chris! Chris, stop! No! Richard.
Well, that didn't play out the way that I was hoping for it to do.
Emergency. Unknown source of pressure detected. Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety.
Hey yo, Smelly
Reaching
Shoe.
30% of pressure threshold.
Long time no see. Welcome back. Now that is some...
Reaching 50% of pressure threshold.
That is some like real old school Carci right there.
Activate emergency drainage system immediately.
And thank you, Frozen, for the 46 months. Appreciate it, Frozen. Thank you so much. I was trying to play around with I was trying to figure out what to do with the right, there's no shotgun shells here, not on hard. Ah, sheesh. I should have gone to the save room. Oops. How powerful is the self-defense gun? It's not that great. It kills most regular enemies in one shot. But, you can only use it once. So it's good for, like, a hunter. Good old-fashioned safety save. I think right about now, maybe I should. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, I'll make a safety save. Can one-shot Neptune. Are we talking big Neptune or the little Neptunes? I mean, the hanging zombie is literally the same as any other zombie, but are we talking about like big Neptune like after you drain the water or before you drain the water? Because if it's after you drain the water, then that's fucking useless. Because you can just electrocute him or just run around him. So there's like really no need to use it on Neptune. Just use it on a hunter. Probably like the first hunter you encounter is a better one. I thought the self-defense gun sucked. I mean, it's okay. I'm sure that there's a better use for it somewhere. Can it kill one of the little sharks while they're still in the water? That's actually probably the best use I can think of for it. I don't think you can kill Big Neptune early. Well, you can definitely make one of them swim away. Cause like if you hit a shark, then it'll just swim away. I don't know how. I don't know like what are the particular zones that Big Neptune will come out of the water in the Aqua Ring, but I kind of want to test that room sometime, just to see like where all the set positions are that Neptune will jump out of the water and just fucking swallow you. Because there's got to be safe places to actually shoot the little sharks. I think there are. It's just like based on the fact that Neptune is a thing that just like lunges out of the water in specific, like after a certain amount of time, I have to wonder it's like if it's like based in zones around the room. But I kind of want to check it out. I don't know. What do you think of that theory, Matt? Do you think Neptune only pops out in like certain spots? Because I mean, all the little sharks, whenever you shoot them, at least what I've noticed when I've been playing randomizer, is they all just go the other way. They just like turn around immediately. So it would stand to reason there's like a safe place to shoot them from. The only safe place from Neptune is in front of the double door. You've tested that already? Really? Interesting. Real question, how dangerous is Neptune? Really, Neptune is only dangerous during like that whole running away section in the tank. When the water's drained, you can either electrocute it, or if you're good enough, you can drop into the water, grab the key, and run around Neptune before it actually attacks. Where you use the control room key. Oh. Well, that fucking sucks. So he can get you anywhere else. What about... Actually, what I'm kind of thinking is like, you know how there's like an intersection down there, right? What if you stood at like the very east side of the room? Like the very east side. And you're facing like parallel to the junction. Like, can Neptune actually get you there? Just a little bit of angle fuckery. I mean, I do have a save to test it with now, actually. I didn't mean to make a save there, but I sure made a save for it. Can it one-hit kill you in the water phase? Yes. There's 2 little sharks and 1 big shark. The big shark will just... The big shark is the one that killed Richard, and it'll swallow you whole. The shelf is lined with red books. There's 1 white book sandwiched in between them. Take it. Organic Chemistry Lab Experiment. The similarities in the cellular characteristics of the rapidly growing plant infected by the tyrant virus have been reported in previous papers. However, while repeating these experiments, an interesting new fact became clear. We've learned that a chemical in the UMB family, UMB number 20, contains a compound that is toxic to the cells of the plant. We have given UMB number 20 a new name, V-jolt. If calculations prove correct, when V-jolt is applied directly to the root of the plant, the entire plant should be dead within 5 seconds. The V-jolt can be made by simply mixing the VP and UMB chemicals in a specific ratio. However, extra care must be taken when handling these UMB chemicals. They have been known to generate toxic gases if mishandled. The characteristics of each UMB chemical are as follows. UMB number 3, red. Yellow 6, yellow. UMB number 7, green. UMB number 10, orange. VP 17, blue. V-jolt, dark brown. Shit. Damn it. It's a pretty stout round, but not really worth... No, it's absolutely not worth it for speedrunning.
Oh, you scared me. You okay?
Yeah, it's dead. But... Richard... he's... gone.
I'm sorry.
It's my fault. I should have watched out for him.
I found a pharmaceutical room. I think I can come up with something useful. I'll be there. I'm glad you're still okay. This room is equipped with all sorts of medical supplies. Want me to treat your wounds?
Yeah, would you? Thanks. Be strong, Rebecca.
Take care, Chris.
Wesker?
Chris, you're alive.
My words exactly. Where's Jill? Thought you were with her.
Yeah, I know. We got separated.
I see. Anyway, we better find a way out of here before we turn into zombie food. Got any suggestions, Wesker?
We should get a better grip on the situation. There must be areas still to be explored in that other mansion. Chris, I want you to check them out one more time. I'll continue my investigation here.
Sure thing.
Interesting. Oh, I guess the center of Chris's hitbox needs to be over it for the bees to get squashed. Thank you, Kindred Spirit, for gifting a sub to Wolfie Jim. Wolfie Jim, enjoy all them pooses. Hello, Wesker? I'm trying to escape the mansion. Have you seen Jill?
This is Brad. If you can't answer me, somehow give me a sign.
Krista, Brad, can you hear me? Brad! Damn!
I'm actually going to grab the crank on the way back around. Because there's something I want to check, Matt. This cat is adorable. He is the famous young Poos, as seen on CNN. Oh, hey. Thank you so much, Mr. Whoop Your Ass, for the $10. I think this marathon thing is cool, man. Thanks. Yo, no problem. Sorry, I completely missed that because my alert audio is not on. I generally keep my alert audio off for things like this, so just because I like my alerts to be a little unintrusive. But yo, thank you so much for the $10. I'm glad you're enjoying it, man. Thank you, Rusty OP, for the 500 bitteroonies. He just says cheer 100. Cheer 100. Save your nades for the lab zombies, good call. Damn it. At least I didn't get poisoned. Christ. Yeah, maybe I should have gone for the legs. If I'm only going to be in the room once, I should just go for the legs. Uh-huh. Maybe I should come back for the Magnum rounds later? Well, I do need to take the Magnum with me for Black Tiger. But I'll drop this here. I'll come back in just a moment for the rest of it. I maybe should have dropped the Magnum in the box when I came in from the guardhouse. Because it's not like I encounter any more hunters. Actually, I take that back. I do encounter a hunter. But it's a very, very easy hunter to dodge. Mail to the Chief of Security. Confidential. Attention. Chief of Security. Date. July 22nd, 1998. 2:13. X day is drawing upon us. Execute the following procedures within 1 week. Prompt actions are demanded. 1. Lure stars to the estate and obtain BOW's raw combat data against stars. 2. Collect 2 embryos of each mutated specimens as samples, excluding the tyrant. Dispose of the tyrant. 3. Ensure complete disposal of the Arclay laboratory, including all personnel and test animals. Disguise their deaths as an accident. When the above procedures are executed, report to headquarters for further instructions. If for some reason you are unable to execute the procedure by the deadline, report immediately. In case of emergency situations, report directly to the extension number 5691. Good luck. Umbrella Headquarters, Umbrella Incorporated. Let's see. What's up, Halo? How's it going? I think this is correct. Yeah. Yeah, so what am I going to do here? I think the easiest thing for me to do is actually to dodge past this hunter over here, like force him to turn around. Easy. Wait. Oh, I didn't do yawn yet. Okay. That's what I messed up on. Thank you, Hirtushi, for the prime. Taking us down to 13 until the next batch of sub-gifts. Hirtushi. Appreciate it. Welcome to the Poos Patrol. Enjoy the fuck out of them pooses, alright? It's not much, Prime sub, but you're the only ones getting mines. Yo, I appreciate it. If you plan to keep using it, just remember that it doesn't renew automatically. So you'll have to keep coming back and hitting that subscribe button manually. But I appreciate it all the same. What's the plural of poos? Well, I just say pooses. Either pooses or poosies, whichever. Jesus Christ. Basically what Rossi said, that's why automatic prime renewals will never happen. I mean, I'm not going to reset if I take a hit. The whole goal is to not die. And not get catapulted back to, like, a million rooms ago. There's something handwritten. It's not dated. Nothing's changed. I never thought that this room I designed as an experiment would pay off like this. I can hide here safely for a while because nobody knows about the secret behind this painting. Not even Sir Spencer. Painting of a mansion in the back of the art room. All the info that you need to know is on screen, Bravo Juice. Christopher or Christian Redfield? Man, oh man. Seriously? Man, that sucked. I aimed straight down at the dog. Maybe I should have just waited for him to attack me. That should be like the general rule of thumb for dogs, is just wait for them to attack. Because sometimes they can just... Sometimes, in some animations, they just never take any hit stun whatsoever. Ugh. Que pasa, culero? Hang on 1 second. Alright. I'm seeing bigoted shit in chat. That's right, we shoot bigots here.
Enrico!
Don't come any closer, Chris.
What happened?
Double crosser.
Enrico, wait. Enrico!
Umbrella.
Enrico! Double crosser?
Oh man, I better get a full night's sleep tonight. Holy shit. What a long day. Ayo Thirsty Boy Gaming, thank you so much for that prime. Appreciate it. Nice try. It's good to remember about that room that you can burn the web and you can kill Black Tiger with the flamethrower, but the other spider you won't have enough fuel for, so you only get to choose 2 things to kill. I did some extensive Neptune testing. Here's what I learned. Lay it on me. Yo, Prince Vegeta! Thank you for the 37. I'm a big fan. Keep it up, my dude. Yo, Thirsty Boy Gaming. Hell the fuck yeah. Don't need that anymore. Should be good to go. We're very close to the end of the game, though. Hang on one sec, I have to move something really quickish. It's a good thing I don't have any pooses in here. There are only 2 safe spots from Neptune's IK, on the stairs and in front of the guard room door where you use the V-Jolt. Shooting her when she sticks her head out does nothing, no damage whatsoever. She sticks her head out in cycles of 2 and won't stick it out for about a minute or more. Interesting. Then I wonder what the best thing to do is for the sharks. Just pray and get lucky, huh? Stops playing after her second attempt at the IK. Huh. Fascinating. There you go, Bravo Juice. That should get you all caught up. Okay, there she is. Huh. I was afraid she was, In my no damage, I just took the long way around. So in other words, the same strat that I did, right? I'm gonna use one herb here. Man, that really sucks. Because that strat is already like really inconsistent. Unless your movement is like perfect. Then it's like moderately consistent. family picture. There's a journal left by someone. Dad attached first. Mom attacked second. Inside red and slimy white and hard. Not true, Mom. Where? Dunno, Dad. Found Mom again. Attacked. Mommy, she moved no more. She's screaming. Why? Just want to be with her. Mom, where? I miss yo. A family picture and notes. There's something on the back. November 10th, 1967. Progenitor virus administered. Jessica. Administered virus. Type A. Plasmalizing of tissue during cell activation. Virus fusion. Negative. Action. Disposed. Lisa. Administered virus. Type B. Plasmalizing of tissue during cell activation. Virus fusion. Positive, but delayed fusion. Body modification. Observed constant results. Status. Continue protective observation. George. Action. Terminated. November 30th, 1967. There's a journal left by someone. November 14th, 1967. I feel dizzy after that shot they gave me. I don't see Mom. Where did they take her? She promised that we would escape together. Did she escape alone and leave me behind? November 15th, 1967. I found Mom. We ate together. I was very happy. But she was a fake. Not my real mom. Same face, but different inside. Have to find Mom. Have to give face back to Mother. I got Mom's face back. Nobody can have my mom except me. I attach her face to me so she doesn't go away, because Mom's sad when I meet her without her face. November 17th, 1967. From inside box, scent of mommy. Maybe true mother there. Stone box hard. It hurt. Steel rope in the way. Can't see mother because 4 stones. I actually think that like the virus made Lisa so deranged that she just killed her own mom. That's like the only logical conclusion that I could come to for whatever's going on in that file. Yeah, but to me, that just seems really convoluted even for Umbrella. By the way, Jared R., thank you so much for the 19 months. Almost 20 months. Glad to be a part of this community. Cheers, dude. Yo. Jared, I appreciate you just being here. Thank you so much. You know what I really want to do is like install those install the reconstruction mod. All right, so we're about to go rescue Rebecca then. Hey, Pretorius, what's going on? Thank you for the 16 months. Mr. Pretorius, aka very first subscriber ever. KCause88, thank you for the 12. Hey, Carci, hope you're well. Thanks for the marathon. Thank you for being here.
Rebecca! Is she upstairs?
So who's the most K-Kona of the RE cast? Let me think about this one for a minute. Forrest is pretty K-Kona. Robert Kendo is pretty K-Kona too.
Rebecca,
Chris!
you okay?
I didn't mean to get you worried.
We can't stay here any longer. We have to get to the others and find a way out of here. You with me?
Yes.
Then I'll go ahead. Until then, Rebecca, you're on your own. Stay cool and use your better judgment. Got it?
I can handle myself.
Good luck.
The self-defense gun could be used to save Rebecca? Yes, it could. Actually, that was when I first routed that fucking zombie. Haven't you already taken enough fucking hits off of me? I'm falling asleep at the keyboard. I'm out. Good night. Oh, all right. Good night. Good night, Ange. Thanks for tuning in. And thank you so much for everything. I appreciate you. Have a good night. And see you next time. I'm thinking, where do I want to go from here? Like, is it even necessary for me to... I don't think it's even necessary for me to do Yawn first. Well, it is necessary for me to go to get the one thing, yeah. Oh wait, the corpse of your comrade, Kenneth. It looks like he's holding something. It's the film that belonged to Kenneth. I need a video player to see what's on it. Well, they further complicated Mr. X manufacture lore with Resident Evil: The Umbrella Chronicles. Also, the reason why I store everything here and the reason why I never go first floor when going back around is because hunters will break through. Better take that just in case. Bye-bye. I haven't checked the Mr. X Twitter account in a while. Don't call it a comeback, Vane. Don't call it a comeback. For starters, that's not an all Nemi mod. That's an all Mr. X mod. And yeah, I did. As a matter of fact, I even switched out every Mr. X with Mr. X wearing a thong. Too bad you weren't around for that stream. Hey, Susie, what's going on? Thank you so much for the 1,000 bitteroonies.
You're a bit of a mess up. Chris, take a piece of the action.
Bye-bye, Wesker. See you next fall. A family picture. It's a letter. To my Lisa. Day by day I can feel my consciousness drifting further away. The shots given to me by the men in white clothes made some of Mommy's itching go away. Today they gave me another shot saying it was nutrition. When they give me the shots, Mommies can think straight, but Mommy's shocked and sad because Mommy's unable to think of you all the time. Mommy's afraid of forgetting everything, especially the memories of you and Daddy, what your faces look like, how we used to be together. They're all starting to disappear into somewhere dark in my mind. Oh, Lisa, I wish I could touch your face and hold you in my arms right now, so that I can hold on to our wonderful memories of you and Daddy. Lisa, we can't stay here any longer. We have to escape. Listen to me, Lisa. Our chance to escape is the next time when we go to that lab together. We'll both pretend that we are both unconscious, and when that man in white clothes is off guard, that will be our chance. When we're on the outside, let's look for Daddy together, okay, sweetie? Be strong, Lisa. November 13th, 1967. Jessica Trevor. By the way, shoutouts to my good friend, the Sphere Hunter. You guys should go check her out on YouTube. She does like a lot of retrospective videos lately. Been working on Resident Evil retrospective stuff. I actually have a bit of catching up to do. But she's also done videos for Bloodstained, Parasite Eve, Devil May Cry 3. Definitely go check her out. And Dino Crisis retrospective coming soon. I didn't say anything about that because I didn't know if you like wanted people to know about that yet. Hey, chat. I can't find my disc 2 anywhere. Does anyone have disc 2? Can anyone help me find disc 2? It's the same name, Solren9. It's the Sphere Hunter. Oh wait, that's right. We don't need to swap discs. We're on PlayStation 3. Wait a minute, Snake. This is a PS3. We're on Blu-ray. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. You also go to sleep. Wait a minute. I forgot some ammo. It's okay. It's okay. I don't actually need it. At least I don't think I do. Oh yeah, I don't need the ammo. Actually, this game did come out on PS3. It's one of the few physical copies of video games that I own. Is Resident Evil HD Remaster. Yes, it is youtube.com/thespherehunter. V-Act, researcher's note. There is now evidence that when the host loses consciousness, the body goes into a dormant state. During this time, the virus becomes active and rapidly transforms and reconstructs the basic composition of the body. The host eventually mutated into a humanoid creature. We call them V-Acts. Its speed and amazing muscular development are particularly noteworthy. After transformation, it becomes more agile and aggressive. Already, 4 of our researchers have died from trying to feed it, turning the place into an instant bloodbath. Ever since this tragic and barbaric accident, we have decided to call its kind Crimson Heads. That dangerous and precious prototype specimen can't be left there. We have to figure out a way to deal with it. Termination is definitely not an option. We finally decided to freeze the specimen and confine the body inside the basement of the backyard cemetery. But yeah, for that matter, you should also follow the Sphere Hunter on Twitch. Me and her were talking about collabing at some point on Twitch, so go to her channel, shoot her a follow, please and thank you. Girls have cooties, even my wife. GCT personal trainer, when are you going to realize that you're made of cooties? Security protocols. Level 1. Heliport. For executive use only. This restriction does not apply in the event of an emergency. Basement Level 1. Passage to heliport/entry is prohibited unless accompanied by a consultant researcher or the chief of security. Unauthorized persons entering the heliport will be shot on sight. Elevator. The elevator stops during emergencies. Basement Level 2. Visual Data Room. For use by the Special Research Division only. All other access to the Visual Data Room must be cleared with Keith Arving, Room Manager. Basement Level 3. Prison. Sanitation Division controls the use of the prison. At least one consultant researcher, E. Smith, S. Ross, A. Wesker, must be present if viral use is authorized. Triple lock door. Entry into the room is limited to the sole person who deactivates the lock with all of the passcodes. Accessing the exclusive output terminals located in each of the senior researchers. In each section of the senior researchers deactivates the lock. Power room. In this room, nitro compound is used as the primary fuel source of power. Access is limited to headquarters supervisors. This restriction may not apply to consultant researchers without special authorization. Passcode output terminals. Use and access of the output terminals is limited to authorized senior researchers. Basement Level 4. Regarding the progress of Tyrant after the administration of T-Virus. Illegible hereafter. Thank you, California, for continuing the sub a second month. Appreciate you, Kelly. Thank you so much. Some sort of image editing equipment. It looks like you can use it to view Kenneth's film. View the film?
What? Get away from me! No! Hey! No!
You know what's funny? Is those are all flat panels. And they're all VESA mounted too, like what the fuck? Umbrella, bioorganic official weapon report. Bioorganic weapon official report. MA-39 Cerberus. FI-03 Neptune. MA-121 Hunter. T-002 Tyrant. Bioorganic Weapons Research Group Development Staff. Captain Albert Goddamn Wesker. Yeah, by the way, multi-backing just without fail. It's just like flat out the nicest person in chat. Like shoutouts to multi-backing. No idea how he manages to keep up with all those greetings. I thought multi-backing was a bot originally. Is there anything else in here? There's an operating table here. The operating table is covered in blood. This blood doesn't look like it came from surgery, though. There's a very strong chance that whatever they were working on probably came to life and probably fucked them up. Not convinced you are not a bot. I am running a little low on shotgun shells, to be honest. Also, yo, thank you GameCube Chris for the 12 months. Appreciate your continued support. Thank you Boom Chicken also for the 30 months. Researcher's Letter, June 8th, 1998. My dearest Ada, by the time you read this letter, I will no longer be the person you once knew. The results of my test came out today, and as I suspected, it came out positive. I feel like I am teetering on the edge of reason just thinking about my impending doom. I would give anything not to have to become one of them. As far as I know, you are not infected. I sincerely hope things do not reach such a desperate pass, but if it has turned out that you are now the last person remaining alive, I want you to get the material from the visual data room. Then activate the self-destruct system in the power room and escape from there. Please do everything in your power to make this whole accident public. If everything is still running normally, you should be able to release all the locks using the security system. I have set up the terminal in the small security room so that you can log in to the system using my name and your name as the password. You will need another password to release the lock of the door in the basement level 2 where the visual data room is located. As a safety measure, I have coded that password into an X-ray picture, a Roentgenogram. I know you, and I'm sure you will be able to work it out without any trouble. There is just one more thing, and it is my last request. I hope you never have to lay eyes on me in this state, but if you happen to run into me in my hideous form, I beg you to put me out of my misery. I hope you understand. Thank you, Ada. Yours truly, John. Oh my god, it has been 8 hours? Really? Oh boy. Facts. Sanitation Division. Attention, Manager of Sanitation. From Raccoon Disaster Contingency Committee. The contents of this fax are confidential and intended for the named addressee only. Any copying or disclosure of the contents of this fax to any third party is strictly forbidden by the sender. After reading the contents of this fax, it must be destroyed immediately. We expect significant increase in the damage done by the recent T-Virus's outbreak than initially estimated. There are several concerns. First concern, more than half of the researchers have been infected by the T-Virus and died. It has also been reported that almost all of the survivors of this accident are starting to show symptoms of the T-Virus infection. Second concern, our secret security patrol team has also been completely eradicated. Therefore, our most secret research is in danger of public disclosure. Quick actions are demanded to prevent mass media coverage. Third concern, there is a high possibility that most of the specimens are running loose inside the compound. We expect many casualties to follow. However, yet unfortunate, these casualties underscore the success of our research results. Actions must be taken to prevent our research results from being made public. We suspect the first official intervention will come from the state police and STARS. We strongly recommend taking measures against them first. Yo, Vane, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs to Hooded Roxas, The Flow Bros, T Ciancia 91, J-Rod, and Gracchus. thank you, Captain Lucky, for the $5. Hang in there, Carci. Yo, thank you. We're pretty close to being done, though. Yeah, but the whole point of Wesker keeping the stars alive was to collect combat data. Because killing them would have been way too easy. Not enough poos. Poo poo in my mouth, please, senpai. Carci's gonna be up for a while. Maybe like another couple of hours at this point. I think I should probably play the director's cut and just speedrun it, honestly.
Chris!
Rebecca!
I saw you in the inner garden. I finally caught up.
Well, I'm glad you're okay. No more following. Just stay with me, kid.
That's my plan, sir.
That's in Green Label Director's Cut, Ryoko. Black Label Director's Cut has the good music. Thank you, Kirito, for the 54. What's going on? And Vane just gifted 5 more subs to Leo Enigma, Captain Lucky, Explosive Time 23, Zane Strife, and Dragon Knight 123. Vane. Many thanks.
Wesker.
So you've come. Chris, you make me proud. But of course you are one of my men.
Thanks. Since when, Wesker?
I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about.
Since when have they been slipping you a paycheck?
I think you're a bit confused. I've always been with Umbrella. And stars were Umbrella's... No, rather, my little piggies. The Tyrant virus leaked, polluting this whole place, and unfortunately, I had to give up my lovely members of Stars.
You killed them with your own dirty hands! You son of a bitch!
No.
Oh yes, dear. Just like this.
Rebecca!
Don't move!
You...
I don't think you want to die just yet. I have something that's of some interest to you. The ultimate life form. Tyrant.
Wesker, you've become senile.
Chris, you'll never understand. It's magnificent.
Come on, you test tube freak.
Observation note. The discovery of the G virus was in fact 21 years after the administration of the progenitor virus. The prototype parasite, which we had delivered from a laboratory in France, was administered to the sample specimen. The sample specimen took in the parasite without showing any signs of adverse reaction. The lack of any reaction was an unsolved mystery, but everything is clear to me now. The prototype parasite was incubating in the sample specimen's body for 21 years. Then from that incubating state, the prototype suddenly mutated, evolved, maybe a more appropriate word to describe it. This observation gave me more insight in my research. Through further modification and testing, I was able to derive a method to create G that surpasses the performance of the T. This was the breakthrough that would change the future of the BOW's history. I can't wait to see the look on Alexia's annoying face when I finally announce my research. But unfortunately, I'll have to wait a few more years to completely verify my findings.
Chris!
Rebecca, you're alive!
Yeah.
There's nothing left for us to do here. Let's get moving.
So let's see, I gifted 10 more subs to Method 1988, Cyberthing, Adler02, Cookies F818, Knave 0, Tapaline, TK Dodo, Freekill262, Vice Kurt, and Derp Derp 138. And thank you so much, Gowdy, for the 52 months.
What is it?
I found a file in the lab. Apparently, there's still a lot of Tyrant virus here. We should blow this whole place up.
Right. The show must go on. I'll leave that up to you, Rebecca.
I'm on it. I'll start the self-destruct system I found a little while ago.
It's not like we're out of this yet. I'll see you on the outside.
Outside.
Squatter Bag, thank you so much for the prime. Appreciate ya.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and
Jill?
Chris!
You're okay.
Chris, it's Wesker.
I know. But first, let's get out of here.
Let's get going!
Oh man, I just realized. I almost forgot my shotgun shells. It's a cool camera angle. There's about to be Crimson Heads in a second here. I am almost 100% certain of this. Yep.
Run, bitch! Run!
This is Brad. Running out of fuel. This is your last chance. If there's anyone alive, give me a sign. I repeat, this is your last chance.
The self-destruct system's activated.
Good work. Brad's up in the helicopter.
Those things are coming.
I'll take care of them.
But,
Chris, you just get in contact with Brad somehow.
okay.
I'm only doing Operation Javier. Heyo, Gaggle of Geese, thank you for the 14. What doing? What doing, Gaggle of Geese? Let's see if I have enough ammo for this. I'm pretty sure I do.
Chris!
You okay?
Yeah.
Thank you, neat spreadsheet, but if in chronological order, shouldn't Darkside Chronicles come sooner? You're thinking of Umbrella Chronicles.
Chris, use it! Kill it, whatever it is!
Chris, you did a fine job.
I was just a little ways away from that rocket launcher. Hey, there's invisible enemy mode. All right, y'all. Let's get this shit set up then. Okay, what am I missing? Ah, right. Then hit enter, and then... Hang on. I should maybe turn on some light in here. I'm acting like a fucking cave dweller right now. Playing video games, Cheetos crumbs all over my fucking shirt.